this is Jessie with Lakeville Liquors, and today I am joined by Kate Georges, one of the rockstar distillers at OShaughnessy Distilling. She's here to talk about our new barrel, the Keeper's Heart Maple Finish Barrel. So for those of us who don't know, can you tell us a little bit about Keeper's Heart?
Absolutely. So we're based here in Minneapolis, founded by the OShaughnessy family. One thing that I love about it was it wasn't just one family member, even just two. The whole family really got together, invested in building a facility, like a world-class, state-of-the-art facility, and then somehow wooed Brian Nation to move from Ireland and come over into snowy Minnesota. So Keeper's Heart really is, kind of focusing and giving tribute to that Irish-American family that the O'Shaughnessy's have. And so it's going to be a blend of 3 different whiskeys. It's going to be a 4-year Irish pot still whiskey, a 4-year Irish grain whiskey, and a 4-year American rye whiskey. So super tasty. And then for this particular barrel, what we did was we kept that blend at high proof. So it was about 120 when it went in. And then we put it into a really nice, beautiful, fresh maple syrup barrel. And I'm trying to remember if it was a month and a half or 2 months.
Yeah, I think it was 8 or 9 weeks, I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Either way, you all were at the distillery when we harvested it and ultimately tasted it and decided to keep it at high strength. So it's at cask strength, and I'm really excited for you to have it.
Nice. How did the barrel finishing program come about? Where did that start?
A lot of it was trying to figure out how we could give back to our community of liquor stores that have been supportive of us. And since our product is currently aging, we don't have like your standard single barrel program available because our barrels are just, our first one turns a year old later this month, at the end of the month, which is really exciting. But it was a way for us to kind of manipulate the flavor of Keeper's Heart a little bit further. So, maybe in this case, we wanted something a little sweeter. We've done new virgin oak, we've done the used rye. So just a way for us to add additional flavors that aren't necessarily from the whiskey.
Okay. Lakeville Liquors has 2 private barrels from Keeper's Heart. We have a rye finish and a maple finish. Mm-hmm. What are the flavor profiles of those?
Oh my goodness.
And how do they compare?
Well, they're going to be very different.
Very different.
Which is fun, because then you're not going to be experiencing the same thing. So with the maple syrup, it's not going to be too maple forward. It has some sweetness in there for sure, but it's not going to be overpowering. Just really nice mouthfeel, that maple syrup. Each of the barrels had about a gallon of maple syrup left in them.
So that's all in the whiskey now.
So that's all in here now. It's going to be super good, but that mouthfeel is just very creamy. That maple syrup really helps bring that mouthfeel down, and it's just a very, very smooth sipping whiskey. The rye barrel, on the other hand, is going to be really nice and spicy. So what we did with that is we took the same rye barrels that were harvested for Keeper's Heart and put it back into the barrel. But even then, because it's been sitting and mellowing in that barrel, it's still going to be very smooth and isn't going to hit you too hot.
Yep, I call it Keeper's Heart on steroids between the proof and the spice.
It is kind of Keeper's Heart on steroids.
Yeah.
It is, yeah.
Well, all of these barrels, both of the private barrels, are available, as well as the rest of the Keeper's Heart line, at any of the local Lakeville liquor stores. So come in, say hi, and grab yourself a bottle. Cheers.
Cheers.